Bang. Sweet. Sweet. And shush. You never take me to Bangladesh. Bang. We are good to go. Sweet. Can I hear myself? Can I hear myself? I can. Alright. Sweet. My live, yep. Cool. Was that the quality? Damn. That looks kind of dead. Oh, right. Shift across. Okay. Right, today I am just literally going to be grinding. I'm going to be playing Shams in a bit. So what I need to do is actually pull up Shams's games. Because I don't know what he plays. I know he plays the Danish. That's all I know that he plays. So, how do I pull up the Danish here? How do I actually pull up his... Does anyone know what his account is? First, I'm going to check what his account is, actually. That is off center. Stream. There we go. Cool. That looks better. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna try and find this guy's account. Let's see, member, and I think his name is Shams 211. Yeah, that's him. Oh my days, I'm gonna get absolutely mercilized by this guy. He's on a bad loss streak. Oh my days, bro, got mercilized by Jesse James. Okay, cool. I mean, seems like he played pretty well, to be fair to him. Alright, this is him as white. Let's see what he played. Okay, so he got absolutely done up. Someone's at the door. Give me a sec. That was like that. Yeah. All right. Alright, oh, so... Yeah. No, bro. Where's what? I don't know, bro. Okay. Oh, I ate it, yeah, sorry. Okay, cool, so... Let's see, what does he play? I'm not going to play as accurately as Jesse James. Okay, this isn't telling me too much. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I need to watch a Danish game. I know this guy's just spam the Danish at me. So let's put him on to white again. Okay. Ew. But I'm not a fan of that structure. Okay. And he takes with the e pawn. Oh, I wonder why he didn't move his bishop back. Okay, odd. All right, I guess the only way we train is by playing games. I need to get my bullet rating up because at the moment my bullet rating is not good. It's 1447. Okay, I've really got to put in work today. Let me tell you, I've got to put in a lot of work today. I need to get to like, I want to say 1600, but 1600 is not even that respectable. But let's see how we go. This guy's 2000 rated. We should not be looking good. And also, I think puzzle battle might be part of it. Let me just make sure. That looks fine. That looks fine. Cool. All right. Sweet. So what I'm going to do is just play some Blitz games. If you guys want to play a game, just let me know in the chat. And without further ado, let's get into it. I might, in about maybe like 10-15 minutes, maybe after like 2 or 3 games, I might try and work out how to get some music on, because this is going to be kind of like a head down, just play the game kind of type beat. So if it does become that, then that might be that might not be the most enthralling watch. So I might get some music on. That said, I have no idea how to do that. So we are blitzing out moves at the moment, but of course these guys have to be light work if I'm going to be playing Shams tomorrow, man. Cool. Now I do always wonder about this push. If takes, I think we can just hold off one move. Just get castled first. And I'm okay, so I would obviously want to jump in here. I don't know if I back him to take that. Is that a good move for him? Okay, so if I start with this, I have enough defenders on it. Let's go for it. Take back. And they go for it. I don't really get why that's takes, and then this comes. But then what's the threat? I don't really see it myself. Cool. So if I just move this out of the way, if I bring my bishop in, is that what we want to do? I could bring my knight back as well. I mean, this all seems okay to me. I want to bring my bishop in, and then I really don't know what their plan is. Okay, cool. So, yeah, as I said, today we're just going to be playing a lot of games. If you guys want to play, please do just send me a message. Lots of games to be played. I'm playing Shams tomorrow. So, yes, I'm playing Shams tomorrow, so I'm quite intent on getting a lot of elo today. Good evening, Corey. How's it going, my friend? Wait, is this Corey Parchment or Corey other Corey? Because if it's Corey Parchment, how you doing, fella? Cool. I kind of just want to jump in here. I do usually lose a lot of pawns like this early. Can I? That seems very greedy. That seems unbelievably greedy. Let's not go for that. Have I got enough defenders? Takes? No, I actually don't. So we're gonna need to move that out of the way. Where can I? Rook to e8. What to pin it? Yeah, pin's not bad. To be fair, pin is not bad. I'm not actually threatening taking it. Is the thing. I guess I've got to, just so that I don't. Am I scared of this? No. And I kind of... Do I have to take here? I need to move this, and then takes, and then... Takes. What am I down there? I lose these 3. Takes. Yeah, I'll be down a piece. So do I need to sack the exchange? Yeah, parchment. Oh, nice. Oh wow, huge! Congrats on your first brilliant move. To be fair, they're quite difficult to come by. That's pretty impressive, man. Nice. I'm gonna try and trade everything off here. So let's move our queen. And if they try to take my bishop first, I'll take with the knight. And if not, I mean, there's a lot of pressure on this. I mean, actually, they could probably take here. Let's just move. Is that free? Probably. Yeah, this has not been an ideal first game. I'm gonna try and get some music on for you guys. And I'm already low on time. Sweet. Does this do anything? No. I do kind of want to get a rook there, but I want to get a rook to g8, but of course the bishop's covering it. Not ideal here. Corey, if you want, I can go through your brilliant game. I'm actually I'm intrigued what your brilliant move was. I might go through it after this. Okay. Okay, wait, that... Oh, of course, that's threatening that. It's annoying. I don't really want to trade off. Oh my days, what am I doing? Alright, this is cook up. Okay, alright, terrible first game. Let's forget about this. Let's act like the stream hasn't started yet. Just move out of the way. Oh wait, that's just trapped my knight. Nice. Yeah, alright. Let's resign this. Alright, terrible first game. Okay, sweet. Please don't. 1, please 3 times 4. Alright, sweet. No worries, and I won't. Okay, terrible first game. What we'll do... I do kind of want to get some music on, not gonna lie. Oh, Ali's watching as well. Ali, send me 15 million roses. You want to see the move? I can't lie, I want to see the move as well. How about this? I won't watch the whole game. I just kind of want to... Was he Corey PY or something? PY. PY. What's his brother's name? Poch? Corey. What? You changed your name? Pi. Is it Life of Pi? Life of Pi, there he is. Life of Pi, sweet. Oh my days, 700. Flying, bro. Flying. Which one is it? I'm gonna guess it's this one, but I will keep an eye on the chat. Do we have a brilliant here? 1 brilliant. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Let's have a look at Corey's brilliant. Can you not, please? Thanks. Alright, let's see where this brilliant is. Is that literally the last move? It's part of a mating sequence. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we give away mate. That's a good start. Alright, it's always good to give your opponent mate because I think you want to fill them with that kind of false confidence. I respect it. They then give you mate back. Alright, so for anyone watching, this is high elo, kind of 2000 rated. You probably won't understand what's going on. This is only for myself and Corey. So then they give you mate back. Alright, now do we spot the mating sequence here? Of course, the idea is that we move our rook up, and if they take, then our queen can check here. They've got to move out of the way, and then we just pick up the rook, and that's checkmate because it's like a back rank. So do we see it? Okay, this also works. And now we need to develop. Oh, with the queen! Stylish checkmate. I like it a lot. They obviously have to take, and we take with the rook. Lovely checkmate, Corey. I do like it. It is high level thinking. It is high level thinking. These guys wouldn't get it. We're on a different level here. All right, sweet. Speaking of low level thinking, let's continue the grind. All right, first game was terrible. After this game, I am going to try and get some music on. Because let me tell you, the alternative to that is singing. And no one wants that. All right, my trap never really works, but no need to take here quickly. We're not under any. We don't mind giving this pawn up. In fact, what we can do is take, because everything I just said was a lie. If they take with the knight, then we can develop ours. If not, we'll develop a pawn. And I will develop my knight now. And if they push, then I can come here. Don't need to. I can just reroute. We're not in any rush. Cool. So congratulations to Corey for his first brilliant. I did enjoy that. It was very stylish. Let's develop a pawn and give ourselves some space to move around our knight. Now I'm looking at this maneuver. I would probably rather develop a queen. Okay, so this has got 2 defenders and we've got 2 defenders. Oh, we got 2 attackers, sorry. What's the plan? Can I push here? If this, I don't mind. If takes, I definitely don't mind. That looks like a good move. Okay, this queen move, what does that do? Not sure, probably defends this. We want them to take, so we are definitely in no rush to take back. Can I develop here? Takes here, and no, I cannot, because the queen would then defend this pawn, so we can't do that. I'm just going to develop for now. I look like Adam Met. I'm going to Google who that is off this game, and I'm going to assume that that's an insult. But you know what, Adam Met, I'm rooting for that to be a good looking fella. I've heard beautiful things about Adam Met. Cool. I'm going to develop my queen. If they push, we just move back. And if not, then we've added a defender here. Okay, so if I take here now, obviously the knight wants to come in, so we're not taking. This bishop is doing absolutely nothing. So the question is, how can we support this push? I actually probably want to drop this. We need to support this push, otherwise our bishop sees nothing. Yes, I see they wanted to just put more pressure here. Do I want to take with the knight or do I want to take with the pawn? I think I want to take with the pawn so that our bishop can at least see this way. Right. We obviously can't take here. So I'm going to move my queen out of the way. And if they take our bishop, then we take with the knight, and we've still got enough defenders on that knight. Okay. Now we probably can take. This is not defended. So let's defend the pawn. If they take now we take with the rook. And in fact, we can probably double up. Okay, so lots of pressure on the e4 pawn, e4 square, sorry. Otherwise, I would want to jump in. Is that the next part of the plan? Okay, no, it's not. Again, what's changed on the board is that this square is now a bit weaker. Do I just want to trade off? The problem with the trade-off is... Okay, firstly, I have to just check that this is okay to do this, which it is. I'm getting low on time already, so I'm just going to have to take. But my concern is that after I move this, their bishop might be becoming a bit stronger, and I didn't really need to allow that, but looks fine. We're attacking it twice, they're defending it twice. If we move this bishop out of the way, eventually then we can add a third attacker with the rook. And then maybe even a fourth at some point. Let's trade this off. to make our life simpler. Again, there's still 2 attackers. We can... What's the move? What's the move? There's nowhere really to go with. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to reroute this knight. Oh, wait, this now hangs this, no? I hope. I mean, they obviously went our pawn back, but I'm wondering if I can actually pin it first if the bishop takes. I think we can. Oh, wait, we're forking. Sweet. I love an accidental fork. A guy from Music Trio. Yeah, Google him. Okay, we'll do push the pawn. I assume I was meant to push the pawn a long time ago, so I'll check that afterwards. We'll take just to keep our lives simple. And now we will centralize our queen. Just to make life easy, centralize the queen. Next target is probably to come in here. That doesn't really do too much. And in fact, neither does our move, so let's not do that. We want to get our rook to the open file. I don't know why they just gave that up. Let's move up. I'm going to try and trade off our queens. Otherwise, I'm probably going to get cooked up here. Yeah, we definitely need to block. And our bishop's covering a lot of the important squares. So I'm going to move this out of the way. We can attack. I assume they push again. Yeah. Okay. We don't have any checks there. Let's move out of the way. Okay. I just need to move. Oh, I had a bishop check that looks quite nice. Okay, sweet. Oh, the bishop. Okay, sweet. Oh, my days. Just need to not allow a fork. Am I good here? Okay, don't need to move that. Just keep everything defended. I would love to keep his king on that side. This looks fine. Man, this is a little bit techie. We'll defend. Okay, we can now come in here. That looks pretty good, actually. Oh, wow. Bloody hell. Oh, sugar. That's why I didn't move that. No. And I timed out. God damn. How's it going, David? Yeah, Hepteria, of course. We're playing viewers today. I'm trying to gain elo. I've just lost 2 games in a row. I'm wondering if I might put like a elo counter or something on the screen. Let me Google who this guy is. Let's see. So this guy's called... Oh, wait, let me just make sure. One second. All right, so this guy's called Adam Met. Adam Met. Imagine just some porn star or something. Adam Met. Oh, what? This dude's pretty good looking. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Oh my days, this guy's so handsome, man. Like. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I look like Adam Met. Come on, bro. I'm texting my girlfriend that later. Dating Adam Met and that. All right, cool. Look pretty good. Yeah, he does. Shame it's not me. All right, cool. I'm gonna put a quick counter up to just show how much ELO we've gained. So we just lost 8. I'm just gonna assume I lost another 8. So we've lost 16 so far. Let me just throw it up. Vertical source, text, bang, minus 16 ELO. Can I choose the color? Yeah, I can. Red. Bang, minus 16 ELO. Sweet. Alright, there we go, minus 16 ELO, so everyone knows. Okay, on to the next game. Oh, Heptaria, let's play. Sweet. Good luck. I played, I think their name's Logan. I played Logan yesterday. I stand to lose 16 here, so I'm going to go for my favorite trap. The Benoni trap. If you don't know, get to know us. Again, the traps that no one really knows, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Okay, so they don't defend it. Usually they defend it, and then you attack it with the A5, and then if they try to defend it with C3, it's absolute cookage. Because if they take and take, then our queen comes in, and there's no way to defend their rook. All right, let's get started. I develop, and yeah. Well, I was just showing off. I was just showing off the Benoni trap. I do love it. No one really. I literally never see anyone play it, and I think it's quite a nice one. It is quite common, especially if you're like anything between like 1,000 and maybe 1,500-1,600. People play that all the time because they're so desperate to hold on to that one pawn. Right, let's develop. I'm on a high right now because that guy says I look like Adam Met. Don't know who that even is, but it's a good-looking dude. I'll tell you that much. All right, let's get rid of this. Pick that up. Okay, now can we expand in the center? Not at the moment, no. So let's play this rook move. And we're going to have to think about some way to develop our bishop. Hey, Daddy. How are you, man? Now, I kind of just want to run it up with these. Call me greedy. Call me greedy. Call me Mr. Greedy. You missed a winning tactic. I'm fairly confident you probably did. That way we're cooked. But this way we're very much not cooked. But it might be a bit too early for hope chess, so let's not do that. Right. I kind of want to just stay with it. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. We're going to play a bit of hope chess out here. Missed a winning tactic already. Just got back from dinner. Nice one. Hope you enjoyed, my friend. What did you eat? What did you eat? Musako, thank you for the follow. Cool. So we're just playing Logan from yesterday. We stand to gain 0 ELO on this one. But once we've had our game with Logan, we're going to continue playing our level and hopefully get some of our ELO back. Because at the moment, it's not looking too good. We're going to keep pushing, try and scare this knight away, and hopefully get in here. I'm probably going to take with the bishop just so I can win the rook. But yeah, after that, we do need to work out what happens with our bishop. 1800chess.com and a regular cup player. Let's do it then. Let's have a game. Um, mm, that's a nice move. That's a nice move. And take maybe. Let's see. Let's see. This obviously we just take it back. Quesadilla. Damn. Chefing it up. Yeah, I haven't eaten yet. I can't lie. I signed up to a High Rocks. I'm stuck between 1100 and 1300. Sorry, before I talk about myself, I feel like I need to be unemployed to get better. Bro, tell me about it. Tell me about it. No, I mean it's just about being intentional with your time. I feel you have to Google it. No, you just got to be intentional with your time, Nathan. It's the thing is 11 and 1300 is actually quite a funny place to be because I always say that I feel like it's about 1200 that there's a bit of a difference between. I'm blind, but we play on. Um, yeah. I feel like. Sorry, 1 second. I'm actually losing to a 500, so let me lock in for a second. But yeah, I always used to say that I think 1200 is probably the level where you get a bit of a difference between, like quite an obvious difference between the rating of players. Whereas I think anything around that, like below 1200 is a bit of a weaker player, whereas above 1200 is a bit of a stronger player. So I don't know if it's like if you have a good day or a bad day, you're kind of fluctuating, or if you're just perma fluctuating. But no, I think to be honest, it's just if you play more, you recognize what opening you like to play. Um, it's stuff like that that if you just continue. So I'm literally just I don't even know what I'm saying. Well, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me just smoke up this guy real quick. Can we jump here? Probably not. I do need to activate my rook, however. This bishop, we're in a terrible position. We're in an absolutely terrible position. All right, let's keep up the pressure for a second, and I will get back to you, Nathan. We got Shakespeare in the chat with Misako. Whoa, what way of putting it? Damn, didn't work. I tried something. I tried something. All right, we're getting a bit more development here. Damn. Just drop back. Let's see what they want to do. Not an ideal move. We'll take that. And we'll take that. Don't mind. All right, cool. Now, do I have a plan? Do I have a plan with the discovery? I don't think so. Only because I'm kind of blocking myself. I can manufacture the worst discovery of all time. Which I'm kind of actually considering doing. Right, let's put something here. And let's. Okay, they didn't fall for it. Forget that plan. Forget that plan. Actually, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is a way better move. Oh, damn. Bro actually worked his way in. Respect. I don't know why I'm not taking that free pawn. I guess we just hang around, right? They are working themselves into a bit of a precarious position. Let me not lose on time, though. I could lose this quite feasibly. Okay, I'll take that. Drop back. Okay. It's not a good move. Oh. Okay, there we go. Damn. Damn. That was actually very scary for a very long time. Damn. Well played. I honestly was down for the whole game. You played really well. Fair play. Yeah, I know. It's literally because it's a 500 that I stood a chance there. That was actual cookage, bro. I'm literally trying to get to 1600 and I'm losing to a 400. What is going on today? All right, I say today, but yeah, Musako, send me a blitz, please. 3+2. Yeah, as I was saying, wait, before I start the next game, to continue what I was just saying to Nathan, because I was just chatting absolute breeze. Yeah, I think pick an opening that matches the way that you play. If you play attacking, okay, Snooper dude, hopefully my name is there. If you like to play attacking, pick an aggressive opening. If you don't like to play attacking and you want to play positionally and you want to play very defensive, pick one of those openings, right? Then the more you play those, analyze each game. If you have light chess, use light chess. If you've paid for chess.com, use chess.com analysis. And try to recognize where you're making mistakes. You're going to blunder the same. You only get better at not blundering by playing more, right? But mistakes happen all the time because you just don't know what you're doing out of the opening, right? So the more you play, the less mistakes you'll make if you analyze your games. And I think that's the difference between a stronger player and a weaker player. Because you're going to blunder the same, right? Until you learn not to blunder, you're going to be kind of hard capped. But it's about making less mistakes. That's my personal advice. Cool. Snooper dude, send a request. How long is today's stream? Today's stream is endless. Dadu, because I need to gain some rating. 1525. Oh, I wish that was rated. How about this? If I win this game, I'm making this rated. All right, good luck, Snooper dude. All right, I'm not sure what your name is, so I'm just gonna call you Musako. But Musako from the chat has challenged us, 1500 rated. Let's see what we can do today. Let's see if I can get him into my normal opening. Okay, we get a gambit. We get the Vienna gambit. One of my favorites. We will trade. And the reason why I like that is because when I have this F-pawn open, I can, when I castle, it's very comfortable having that rook already kind of on a semi-open file. The danger is, of course, my dark squares are very weak. So I do have to be careful about that. I could obviously instantly shuffle across, but no need just yet. And now I don't really want to block, but there is this threat. I'm going to play a bit quicker, right? I'm actually going to drop. It's a bit passive, but I do get into a lot of trouble on my king side, and there are some... I need to sleep. Says who? Yeah, we've got a big stream coming up tomorrow. I'm playing against Shams. And at the moment, my elo is a little bit embarrassing, so that's why I'm just trying to get it up before I play in front of his 300 viewers. So I was... Yeah, I love Shams as well, man. He's a good kid. Fellow London brother. So yeah, I want to not embarrass myself for tomorrow, which is why I'm trying to get some rating up now. Right, a big idea in the Vienna, if anyone plays, especially if you play the Gambit, you want to move your queen across, and then we want to cover these dark squares ourselves. This is the move. This is a move that I like. Yeah, this is quite common. I mean, we could just jump back quickly. Probably just to here. It's fine. And here we could trade off our dark square bishop. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I would much rather trade off the knight. best way to do it, is it to jump up or is it to jump back? The better your sleep schedule, the better your chess. That unfortunately is true. Very unfortunate for me. So do I want to jump back here? Probably. If I jump up, they take, I take, they attack our pawn. We play c4, and then we have to kick them on the next turn, and there's a lot that we have to do on that side. So first I'm actually just going to drop. Okay, and now we can jump this way and get rid of that knight. And now we can come back to our square. And both our queens are going to be fighting for these dark squares. Unfortunately, their bishop is a little bit worse placed to fight for those squares. Yeah, now a queenside attack is very common against us here. I'm going to move my queen back to where I want to be. Okwara. Peter Okwara is back in the chat. Sack bishop, it's coming, my friend. It's coming. Don't worry, that's coming. Yeah, sacking the bishop's absolutely pretty key in this line. All right, now if we take, obviously their pawn takes and their bishop can see us. I don't really care that much about taking. I just need to not blunder the fork over here. So let's prepare that first. And we obviously don't want to let this pawn hang. Okay, I'm actually going to take with the rook here. Do I want to do that if I allow their bishop in? I mean, yeah, their bishop can't come in. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Bishop h6. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming, guys. It's coming. God. Okay, cool. I think they realized it was coming. I think I can still play it. I don't see why I can't. Especially because our rook is now covering this square. So they can't really even get back. So that's just probably going to be a rook for us. Just making sure that we don't have anything better. And I don't think we do. Now, I'm going to just drop this back one square here. And we're looking to double up our rooks eventually. Okay, they cover the pawn which was hanging. Very nice. And I can just move this up one. This, I think, would be very greedy from them if they try to infiltrate at the back here. But I am on Twitch as well. I'm hoping it's working. I literally have no idea. But yeah, I am on Twitch as well. It's the same name. So please do follow on all platforms. I would appreciate. I think we're probably fine on this. Rook to f6. So rook to f6. Let's say takes and takes. I kind of want to triple up first. Let's do that. Let's do that first. I do like the move. I just think it requires another move of prep. And I noticed that you guys are you guys really want to pull the trigger. You guys really want to pull the trigger. But trust me, as someone who pulls the trigger non-stop, ooh, I am tempted. I am very tempted. So tempted that I think that's the most fun that we can have. Of course, if they check, then we block. I'm very tempted. And the reason why is because obviously we start with our pressure on the rook, but we can also follow up with this check. Okay, sweet. So we can follow up with this check and probably even this check. I think their move probably should have been this. If they don't mind my saying, can I come in here? GG's, Logan. I'll see you around, my friend. Cool. We have good pressure here. I'm actually just gonna play a boring move and drop. I just want to play it safe for now. I'm getting a bit low on time and I don't want to allow these checks in. And I'm quite happy with the position that we've got. Sack the bishop. I don't think it works. I was literally thinking about it. I don't think it works. I'd love to sack the bishop, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think it works. All right, cool. Let's close up shop. Let's close up shop. We're still covering the check from the queen. And let's just push here. And now this bishop is kind of looking at nothing. I can now double up here. They can take the pawn. But I do eventually want to come around. I can't really trade that, to be honest. I do need to keep an eye on that bishop. And I think I'll take this way. Let me not blunder mate. That would be a nightmare. I do like this. And this is now defended. That looks fine. Okay, sweet. They cover it. Probably here. Here. Okay. They can take, we can take, and we defend. Sugar. That's not the one I was banking on. Oh wait, am I losing? Okay, so that's never moving. Let's put things onto light squares. Yeah, I kind of want to run this way. Don't care about that. I think we should be okay. I think we should be okay. They've got to sack. And I've got to defend here. Oh, no, they get across first. Wait, can I? Oh, crap. No, I'm not okay. Yeah, they lay out the carpet. God damn, well, how did I lose that game? Oh my days. Thank God it's unrated. I'm checking out this endgame. God damn. Something felt very wrong. Opposition. Yeah, let me have a look. What can I get opposition from afar? Like distant opposition? Like what, this? I mean, I'm just so far out. Isn't it? I lose this game. Let me GG's. Okay. Let me not punch myself in the head. 1 second. So if I got opposition, let's say this, they take. I mean, it's the same process. They just lay out the thing. I think I was lost. I played it really bad, that endgame. Yeah, yeah, that was close. Yeah, anyone who wants the game. Yeah, I don't think opposition mattered there, to be perfectly honest. I was losing there. I don't know when. I probably should have a look, but whoever's next, send me a request. You guys can all see my name. I'm sorry, I can't really keep track of the order. My name is just there. Thank you for the game, by the way, Musako. I do appreciate that. Yeah, that was not pretty. That was not pretty. Yeah, my name is there, I think, for the people on mobile, and obviously there for the people on desktop, iPad, TV, whatever it is. Yeah, just send me a request. Can we still play for 200 elo? Yes, of course you can. Of course you can. Send me a request through Ace Shoshin. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we stand to gain 0 elo here. It's literally like a gain elo challenge. Can everyone send me rated ones, please, after this one? Send me a rated request. I'd love a game. Yeah, today we're trying to gain as much elo as possible. Tomorrow we're playing Shams. So I've got to make sure that I don't hard troll, which I probably will end up doing. Anytime I try to talk and play, best believe I'll be hard trolling the entire game. All right, cool. This is a 300 rated bullet player. By no virtue of the quality of their play as of the first 5 moves. I do think the time will get them though. Because you kind of just have to spam in this. Let's kick that out because there's no bishop here defending. When there is, usually it's a bit of trouble. And I do like the idea, but we just have one too many attackers, which means that we can just take that back. We're now eyeing up this square over here, so we can do that before we castle. And now I just drop my bishop probably. Ooh, I do like that move. I do like it. I will sack because you've got 10 seconds left. Unfortunately, this is a checkmate because you've blocked off your escape square. Lovely. Yeah, I had a brilliant. I don't know where it was, but Ace, thank you for the game. Oh, Misako, nice. Thank you. Yeah, I hope I hope tomorrow's collab is entertaining for you guys. Yeah, you are a bit slow. CB, I'm not sure who CB is. Could you send me a blitz game, please? 3-minute and 2-second increment if you can. Otherwise, just 3-minute is fine. I think 10-minute games are just a bit too long. For the viewers, cool. All right. Yeah, thank you. I hope that tomorrow's collab is entertaining for you guys. Here for revenge. I don't mind it. I'm ready to play you, man. All right. We stand to lose 16 elo again. So let's not troll like we did last game. Okay. I like it. Very aggressive player here. Very aggressive player. I'm playing. Oh, god damn. Got the queen out. Got the queen out and everything. I think I can send your queen away with this move first before you can get your pawn push in. Because I'm now attacking the queen. Sweet. I'm going to now get rid of your knight. Okay, I think that's a free knight. And what I'm going to do... I'm actually going to do what I did yesterday, which was just move my king so that I can't castle. But we obviously have quite a lot of discoveries at this point. That is a very interesting move. I like the way you play. C5, I think you mean. Yeah, King F8 is very strangely playable. I don't mind it. Now, we probably want to take back here, so I'm just going to allow that trade, given that we are up a piece. But I think actually this comes with more moves where we get tempo. So for example, here, and if they move back or something like this, we get another move in, and then we can develop our bishop kind of free of charge. That unfortunately hangs your queen, so we will take. I do like the speed with which you're playing, though. I'll give you that much. So, maybe a bit too quick. That would be checkmate. All right, GG's, my friend. Cool. Yeah, it was a positional queen sack. You wouldn't get it. This is between me and CB 10-12, you know? They understand why you sack your queen there, why you sack mate there. No, I appreciate that. You're moving very quickly. I enjoyed it. Cool. Or you guys both sent at the same time. That dude was just ahead. Yes, this is rated. Okay, sweet. We stand to gain, we stand to lose. Let's see how this game goes. All right. Hello again, Messiah. Cool. Take here. And we will develop. As per. I feel like we've done the same game many times now. Okay, we are probably... Now the question is, how do we want to get this bishop out? I'm not the biggest fan of this at the moment in this position. We could probably push this away first. Okay, and now we probably want to play a move like this. Damn, we've got like an alliance going on in the chat. Everyone just hating on me. Guys, I'm trying to gain some elo today. How about you guys give me some favorable moves? All right, let's develop this. It's some interesting moves you're playing here. These are some quite... Oh, what's that about? What is that about? Now, are you preparing the knight move? That is an interesting... Yeah, interesting moves to say the least. I think also this is quite interesting because you're giving me a bit of a hook here to jump in on. But we don't need to jump in too fast. Let's play a move like this. And then actually we have our own. I know that's the thing. That's the thing. Gaining 0 elo is a stinker when I lose kind of like 10% of those games. But we're still down 16 elo. I think what I need to do is after I'm done playing all the viewers who are here. Ooh. Now, do I like it? Is the question. You're baiting me hard, and you know what? You've baited me so hard. I'm there. I'll do it every day of the week. Cool. I did get baited there. Let's. Oh, okay. It's almost scary. All right, I need to get a rook lift in pretty ASAP Rocky. Or I need to get my bishop in. Actually, I might do that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get my bishop in instead. We can. Oh man, I would love to have a rook there. I would love to have a rook there. Okay. I assume they're gonna play this move. So let's move here so that we can play this. Oh, what? Okay, I'm definitely coming here now. Okay, that queen's now actually undefended. So I might just play this move first. Unless I'm hard trolling. Okay, there we go. So they have to play that back. And what's the idea if I do this? So if I take and their rook takes, nothing. I mean, to be honest, I don't really want to. I did not do that. That was a mouse slip. Daddy, allow it. Allow it. That was a mouse slip. Okay. All right. Never mind. We'll give him another one. That was a massive mouse slip. Yeah, I was literally about to trade that off. Never mind. Try again. So we're down 23 elo. How do I? Bro, it was a mouse slip. These guys. No, that was a mouse slip. Would have been fork with pawn if you took queen. I'll have to check it after the game. All right, let's play a 4. Let's play my usual nonsense. Okay. Yeah, that was that was not pretty. I don't know if I call that an excuse, to be honest. I mean, of course it's an excuse, but that was just a massive blunder. Thing is, if I'm on call, it's nice watching a British chess player. I think it's pretty strong to call me a chess player, to be honest, given what's going on today. But no, I appreciate it. Where are you from again? I didn't actually look at your flag. Cool. If I take and take, bro, I just want to open up my FL. I don't really mind what happens. All right, now I think I can push. If I take, then the knight comes in. I'm not really the biggest fan. I actually kind of want to push here. And then I want to get on this delightful diagonal. This is obviously probably a move. Oh no, it's not. What am I talking about? My bishop blocks it. I'm just not used to my bishop being there. No one really trades me that knight. You're now from Newcastle. Oh, as in you're also English. Okay, cool. I was like, what? Cool. I'm gonna trade that off. Get rid of that. And now we need to think, what can we do with this knight? So if they take, I'm definitely taking back with the bishop. I might as well develop a rook. And I kind of want to move this knight out of the way and then bring my c-pawn in to defend. All right, it's cool. So this move, I'm not sure what it does. I'm eyeing up this square for my bishop instead, which is probably where I'm gonna go. Yeah, this seems like a nice square for me. So this pawn's defended quite a lot. My queen is obviously hanging. So if we allow this to take, if we allow this to be taken, then of course they pick up our queen. Okay, what's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? I do kind of want to push this, so let's just move across. And I also want to get my knight involved. So if I can do something like this, that might be quite mega. This and takes. It's starting to look a bit scary. If I take here, this comes, and I just move up, I guess. So that should be okay. Let's see. Let's see. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure how it's going to play out. So let's see. Cool. This is important. I mean, let me change this to... Okay. Now, if I take, am I in danger? Knight comes in. It's quite a nice square. And of course, there's that fork. So we don't allow that. I'm going to bring my knight in first. And then we're looking to play c4. And I think in the center we're all right. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, sweet. They didn't see it. I'm going to move up to defend the pawn. Okay, I'm still going to defend the pawn. Okay, that's nicely worked, to be honest. Fair play, Mr. Dadu. I'm gonna bring my king in this. We're getting into some dangerous waters. Thankfully, this knight's got nowhere to go. Otherwise, it's not looking good. I think I kind of have to bring my king in, no? And I assume they're gonna lock up. Oh, he takes. I couldn't tell you why. Because now our rooks come quite nicely around. And I want him to trade. So I'm gonna bring my queen. And now we can start attacking. Okay, I think we've got... Shams knows me. I donated him like £20 before. Damn! Is that lucky you or lucky Shams? Shams, man, like, bro, sending little tofus and donuts and that. I don't know what that does, but thank you. I appreciate that, bro. I was just telling everyone that I'm playing you tomorrow. Bro, I'm literally just trying to get my elo up before I play you, because it's actually too embarrassing. That would blunder to this fork. So we kind of do need to get our king out of the center. The gifts are real money, man. Don't sleep on them. Well, thank you even more than Shams, bro. Thank you. It's a high honor. Bro, I'll be reviewing your games. I can't lie. I'll be reviewing that little Danish gambit. I'll try and prepare a little counter for you. That we just take, I assume. Because if we take with our knight, that comes with pressure. So for now, we're okay. And now, I kind of want to just... Oh, shit. Okay, time again. I'm getting out of there. Bro, I'm gonna accept the Danish. I'm telling you now, you can prepare the finest Danish lines that you got for me, bro. I will be trading it all. Okay, let me not troll this game one sec. I'm gonna take, defend this square, and then we can come shuffle round. Yeah, we're gonna have some prime Danish content tomorrow, guys. Make sure you don't miss out. There's Danish, and then there's what you're gonna see tomorrow. Some old school Scandinavian shit. All right, this blunders this. This blunders this. Let's take here. We're getting low on time, but I think we should be okay. Let's take. Let's trade? No. Let's push. I don't think there's a good square for him to come to. Oh, maybe there is. I lied. Let's time again, brother. I swear down. I'm not looking at my clock. Plus 25 elo for this guy. This guy's actually farming me, bro. This guy's farming me. All right, so we lost 7 and an 8. Yeah, you're actually my I don't know why I keep playing you, bro. This guy's just robbing my elo. All right, we lost 7 elo and we lost 8 elo. So we're down 31 elo in a stream where we're trying to gain elo so that I don't embarrass myself in front of this brother who's watching me right now. All right, 31 elo. Isap Yord, let's do it, bro. Sorry I had to wait. Yeah, bro, of course we can all have as many games as we like. I'm not leaving here till I'm plus 100 elo. All right, that said, I stand to lose 100 elo. I stand to lose 16 elo. What happened there? Rematch? Do you want to be white? Go for it, bro. Go for it. All right, cool. Again, my trap. Just take it. Take it. Okay, no one wants to take it. No one knows about this Benoni, bro. Let me put you guys onto the Benoni. You guys want to learn about the Benoni. Sometimes you need to take one or two steps back to go forward. I like this guy. I like this guy. I need you to be my personal hype man. I like this guy. He's gonna take one too many. Trust me. Yeah, Ruben understands. I've taken if you watched any of the streams before this, I think I've taken enough. It's about time I start going forward. I'm taking about 8 steps back. No, it's time to go forward eventually. All right, cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna play. I want to play something fun. I want to play something hip. How about this? How about this? Yeah, I think I'm owed a few wins, you know? I'm playing these 500s and I'm losing 16 elo at a time. I think I'm owed a win or two, surely. Cool. I kind of want him to take, so we're just going to leave that there. Here, and here. Let's see how this goes. More back, more power forward. It's like the conservation of energy is what you're trying to tell me. I don't know. So you're saying if I pull the energy back, I've got the potential energy to fly even further. You get me? If we got to pull out the GCSE physics for this kind of analysis. I like where you're going with this. I like where you're going with this. Tell me more. Tell me more about how much elo I'm going to gain. All right. So now we've got to be... Okay, this hangs. Oh, it doesn't hang. Oh, he didn't see it. Bro, if I tried to play like this against Shams tomorrow, oh my days. When you talk about getting 7 and 0 like you did today, you're about to see a different type of 7 and 0 tomorrow. All right. I'm going to take here. Let's see if he takes on the knight. Okay, pawn is fine. Oh, kind of want to castle queen side, actually. It's looking a little bit juicy. I mean, it's looking a bit dodgy both ways. Can't lie. Is it another king f8 kind of game? I think it is. No, it's probably not. It's probably not. I would love to. It's not about how much you're about to earn. It's about being better than yesterday. This guy's been on Tumblr recently, let me tell you. Top 10 respect moments for that quote. I like it. I'm gonna castle queen side. If you want the real Socrates, wait till I get home. Stop pilling it. Top 10 philosophers I know have actually all been while they're high on weed. I'm not saying go smoke. I'm just saying. That can't be a coincidence. I can't now castle because this is under threat. This is now being attacked. No, we're still fine. We can scare this away first. Oh no, we can't because then we hang on knight. Okay, got myself into a bit of a precarious one again. Yeah, all good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna scare away this bishop because I'm personally scared myself of what that bishop can do. No, this is hanging. Unpin. I can't lie. I'm playing king f8. Call me crazy. I'm playing king f8. Pawn is hanging. Pawn is hanging? Which pawn? I think I saved it, right? If you gain more elo, you have to play me again. This guy's... Am I watching the clock? No, not really, bro. That's why I'm losing all these games. I need to start watching the clock a bit more. Cool. Yeah, sure. That if I gain some elo, then yeah, absolutely, let's do it. I think after this game, there was someone on TikTok who was still asking to play. So everything's defended a few times for now. Oh, what? I thought the idea was to pick up the pawn, but never mind. We'll take that. We'll take that. Yeah, d5. I'll take that. Okay, yeah, d5 was hanging, so we just took. I'm gonna shuffle out the way. And I think we're quite comfortable now. That was not clean, but what can I say? Win's a win. Win's a win. It was not clean. Let's trade off these rooks. And I have a feeling if they don't want to trade off the rook, this move is coming. Yep, shock. Let's not take the piss. Oh, sugar. Let's. I see what you're going for. I see what you're going for. All right, I do need to be very, very careful. I'm up a piece. I'm up a piece. I don't really want to allow this pawn to be taken. I think that's actually scarier. So I will probably allow that trade. I will allow this knight to be taken. Bring out the king. Yeah, I do need to bring out the king, not gonna lie. Can't lie, chat is actually helping me a bit too much. I respect it. Thank you guys. Needed. I'm gonna move this now. And now we're defended enough. Let's double up. Bluff of the century. Yeah, I can't lie. This guy gives me too much respect. He gives me too much respect. We're doubling up, but obviously absolutely no threat. I like it, but I'm not going to allow you to scare my knight away. And here I will now trade off the rooks at the expense of a pawn. Oh no, not even at the expense of a pawn somehow. And then we can scare this knight away, and that should be... Why did he not take the knight? I think it's because it's a 500 rated player, is my guess. But every stream, I've got to play him. It's like tradition at this point. Since my first stream, he's been there. So we got to play every time. I'm going to look to trade this bishop off next, which we are allowed to do first. And then we can undouble, and there we go. That is a win. Yeah, white knight was defending mate. That is very true, because I couldn't move it until... Yes, that was it. CB wanted to play again. All right, this is my last game against viewers, and then I'm going to continue playing... Yeah, no, I know. I'm playing viewers at the moment, bro. Yeah, so this last game against viewers, we're going to continue playing against... people my elo, so hopefully I can gain some of that elo back. So here we have got the Vienna Gambit. I'll be honest, I haven't seen that move before. I'm expecting the knight to move, but you never know. You never know with a 300 rated player. Okay. Let's block that, because that looks scary with everything coming down to f2. And now we can play this bishop move. Okay. If we take, I assume the queen's coming out. But that is probably better. We'll castle first. And then let's see what this knight wants to do. I thought I hung mate there for a second. Okay, we're good there. And I kind of want to jump in. Okay, that's a free knight. You need to do puzzles. I feel like that dude's like everyone's uncle in the chat. It's like if anyone's trying to talk about how to improve or anything, he's there. All right, cool. My plan is I'm going to jump in. I don't know what's going to happen, but it looks fun. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, is now the time. It's now the time. Yeah, I kind of want to do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know if it works. Let's do it. Okay. We'll take. And then we back it up with the queen. And that should be all that she wrote pretty soon. Ooh. I'm trying to find something tricky. Let's see. I'll just keep it simple. I was gonna find something tricky, but Aria's bad too. Preach it. Preach it, my friend. Let's double up here. Of course, this is pinned, so this can't actually take our knight. And I was thinking about sneaking in, but obviously they're gonna take our piece. Okay, we can now trade off the queen. Actually, this is checkmate. No trading off the queen required. Thank you very much, CB. All right. Nah, man. If he was wrong, maybe. If he was wrong that I'm the worst player ever, then maybe. But no, I don't feel bad that he said that I'm bad. GG's. Thank you very much for the game. All right, sweet. Let us play people our rating now. So we're 14-14. We're down 31 Edo from the beginning of the stream. Let's build up a bit of momentum. Let's build up a bit of momentum, because at the moment it's not all going too swimmingly. We can't develop this for now. I do, to be honest, play this move quite a lot. And then we develop. All right, sweet. So as soon as I see, let's develop. The threat is obviously here. I could develop this way. I assume they'll just move back. And then I can actually probably just come here. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I see someone with like 1 or 2 connection, you just know you gotta start praying for a DC. Not sure. They're trying to bring their rook in? You gotta start praying for the DC. Listen, Daddy, bro. We will definitely have a game for sure. We'll definitely have a game. I need to get my revenge. I'm a prideful man, you know. Can't just be letting anyone beat me willy-nilly. I am going to probably trade off the bishop here, I think. And I kind of want to get rid of this dark square bishop, because it's a little bit scary. I'm actually hard trolling. Okay, let's see. I don't think it's ridiculous. I don't think it's ridiculous. Okay, now I don't really want to trade it now. Oh, man. Do I trade now? And then to what avail? To what avail? Don't hang fork, man. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it's the story of my life right there. Okay, they obviously want to trade. And to be honest, I don't mind if you... Oh, no. Yes, I don't mind if you trade that way. Can't lie, I just want this to be gone. And I think I bring my king in this way. Cool. And now we've got a lovely square. Okay, I don't hate my position. I don't hate my position like I once did. Okay. Okay. Castles kind of ruins my plan. This will become a 4-king square, so maybe we actually play this if castles. Don't need to think about it. Don't need to think about it. Let's see what they got for us. All right, I'm probably gonna sack. If I sack and takes, I don't know, it looks all right. They can get out with a check. Oh wait, they didn't see it either. All right, sweet. Yeah, this is some pretty scrappy chess. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lift. I'm definitely not gonna trade. If this, okay. Curious. Curious. Okay. I'm thinking I've got to probably go to defend this, right? Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice but to defend this pawn. And they're probably going to pick this up as well, so I don't have much of a choice. Oh, that is nasty, nasty, nasty. Wait, can I do this? At least I get this back. They're going to have... These 2 pawns are going to be absolutely massive. Wait, what? They can check. I've done that twice this game. I've done that twice. Get me out. All right, get me out. What's that? 8. All right, you got to go back to go forward. I got to remember what that guy said. Got to go back to go forward. I need to go up. I need to go up a hell of a lot here. All right, let's do it. Got to go back to go forward. Remember, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. I like to play c4 here. I know it's not normal, but I like it. We can take. Okay, and we can actually... Let's pin it. Thank you, DT. Thank you. I appreciate it. Showing a lot of support. I really do appreciate that. I just need to lock in. I need to lock in. Trust me. 39 Nilo now. If someone tunes in an hour, different story. Okay, let's not get this pinned ourselves. And I like this move quite a lot. I'm gonna assume some sort of weird rook move or a knight move, and then we develop our own. Yeah, weird rook move it was. Do they have any discovered attacks? I don't believe so. Okay, they've gone for both. And now I do kind of want to attack this bishop, because that's some pretty dirty light squares that he's got going on. Let's scare this away first. I hope you become 800 ELO. It'll be high by then, yeah? But it's got to be. What else is possible? You know, can't go down from here. Let's stay defended to this pawn, which is unfortunately only here, which looks horrid. So if I take and they take, that's a free queen. So actually, I think we can take and play this. So we might have time to defend that pawn in a very roundabout way. Yeah, and then I think I can push it up to b4, and that does just about defend it. It does just about defend it. Cool. Sweet. Okay. If I take and take, I still have b4, so let's do that. And then I want to move around. Let's attack the bishop again, and then if they allow it, we have this delightful square here, and we're threatening a fork. All right, see, this is the beginning of the momentum. Okay, cool. They covered it. I do kind of want to attack this next. How can we do that? Firstly, let me get rid of this. This bishop's really starting to annoy me. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. So where's this trying to move? Okay, now we can come with a bit of tempo. That will trap my knight. I assume they want to come here and out, which is very reasonable. So maybe we can block off that square first, and then we can play that move. Oh, that is annoying. If I play this and they take and I take, is that better for us? Is that better for us? Because what I definitely don't want to do, I mean, if they just take, then that would be pretty bad. So I think I kind of have to take here. Okay, cool. Now can I play h3, g4? That looks pretty greedy. That looks pretty greedy. But you know what? No. No, I can't play that. Yeah, we can at least play h3. We know that much. I'm looking at a rook lift. I'm looking at a rook lift amongst many things. I don't really want to trade this off, to be perfectly honest. We could drop back here. No, I think we have to let him trade it off. I'm gonna start my rook lift. Yes, I'm gonna start my rook lift. Yeah, let's do it. I think we allow the trade. And I've just got to be careful. This bishop's got an eye on b1. I can sense that I'm definitely gonna let that go. Now I think I just clog it up. And they can't attack. And I think we're okay to continue our lift. But I mean, just to be safe, I'm probably just gonna double up here. Actually, no, if they take and take, that would be a very weird set of moves. Oh, is this good? And then that, and then this? It's not crazy. And you know what? If it's not crazy, that's good enough for me. And then I've got this. Okay, we are kind of now dependent on not moving this ever. Oh, interesting. I kind of want to keep pushing everything up. Oh, sugar time. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this rook is doing nothing. That much we do know. This wants to come here, so let's protect that square. Okay, that rook is really doing nothing. Let us move this. And we're ready to block. Oh, sugar. Let's attack. Probably this. I've really got to move quick here. Not ideal. It must be said, not ideal. And I've got to stay on the dark squares here. Oh well. That seems like a bad move. Our bishop is now, that rook is now really doing absolutely nothing. So we just stay on these. I don't really know how to navigate a position like this. There is obviously a mate there. Not ideal. And I think this is probably a draw, right? Despite the fact that it's a nice position, what happens after this? Move down. Yeah, I need to move. What? This feels like it shouldn't have been a draw. That's my bad. Oh wait, what? To be honest, I'll just keep moving around. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh no, that's pretty big. Bro, this position is so unbelievably closed. Time again! Oh my god, just move the piece, bro. Move the blood clot piece. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, gotta go back to go forward. You know, how long can I keep this up? How long can I keep this up without mentally absolutely minus 47? Run it up. Run it up. Alright, we go again. Okay, we're trying to gain. We're trying to gain. I need to remember we're trying to gain some elo here. What am I doing? Alright. You know what it is? When I got to 2000 elo on Rapid, what I was doing the entire time, I just had One Piece music. I don't know if you guys watch One Piece. That shit is ethereal. Let that run for a bit, and oh my days, you're feeling good about yourself. Maybe I just can't play without One Piece music. Is that what we're learning today? Ooh, this is reminiscent of the trap that I play. Listen, bro, are you watching Are you watching it on TV? Because if you are, you're in for a right treat. Okay, so this we can take this obviously because this pawn is hanging. If they take, we just pick up that rook in the corner. I assume they're gonna move their bishop pretty pronto. Yeah, we'll just move back. And if they take, we obviously take with the queen. And now we can take this bishop if they don't defend it. Oh, we can take this pawn with the bishop if they don't defend it. Yeah, One Piece music is very peak. Any special features or modes today? No, not today, because I'm literally trying to just prepare for the guy that I'm playing tomorrow, Shams. Seems to be everyone's favorite in the chat. Cool. Let's defend here. No, it's just if you were on mobile, then I'm tracking how much elo I've lost since the beginning. In fact, I can throw it up on the laptop. 1 second, let me add it. Text. Yeah, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Okay, cool. Let's castle. I'm gonna come here and here. Is that good? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Yeah, One Piece music. It's too good. But yeah, for those asking, how do you gain elo? One Piece music. Okay. This is tempting. This is very tempting. Because it attacks the pawn, and it also attacks this. Now, obviously, we don't really have a threat on this, because if we take, we are kind of just pinning our own knight to it. That defends. It does defend. Oh, wait, we can't take. What am I talking about? This bishop's guarding it like crazy. What we could do... No, we can't. It doesn't even pick it up if the rook takes. What I'm going to do is attack this way and hope that he pushes. Sweet. And now we can hopefully trade off this bishop. And I'm actually probably going to triple up. Am I? Let's do it. Why not? Okay, so this is... Ooh, don't mind this. Don't mind this at all. Yeah, that's the thing. I lost 9 elo playing normally, and I've lost 47 elo. Yeah. It's curse technique. Tell me about it. Okay. They're going to struggle to defend this pawn. I'm going to start by taking with the knight, I think. This is a pretty comfortable position for us. I hit someone on YouTube said I hit 1400 because of playing Aria, but I'm a light chess main. I literally helped someone hit their peak. What's that about? Just stealing my elo. The threat is of course a mate in 1. So let's see if we can get that. And just like magic, they've missed it. Watch this. Watch this. I mean, you're cooked. You might as well resign. Save me some time. What's this? 8 elo. Okay. I could pin it. That would be pretty nasty. That would be pretty nasty indeed. Pretty gnarly. Pretty gnarly, dude. Some gnarly shit right there. Hold that pin. Now we take... And now they resign. I think if you do that enough times, they do eventually. GG's. All right, we're back up 8. This is the beginning of the win streak. This is the beginning of the win streak. I just need to keep telling myself this is the beginning of the win streak. 39 elo. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. All right, let's go. 1500 is coming with haste. Let's go. Let's go, DT. It's my main man. That's my main man. Got Dadu hating on me, preying on my downfall. And we got DT in the TikTok chat being an absolute G. Alright. Let's do this way. And you know what I don't hate? You know what I don't hate? It's castling queenside. Unfortunately here. Ooh, I could kind of run it down now. I am kind of feeling that as well. Damn, I'm feeling a bit of everything today. Okay, let's just play relatively safe for now. Not allowing that. None of that, please. Run it down. Run it down. I think it's time to run it down. We could just run it down. I think A4, and we're stuck at A5 already. But A4 and... Okay. So we can't take there. What about this? What about this? If takes, we take with the knight. And if they push, then don't really have a plan. All right, if they take that, we take with the rook. Okay, cool. Now we focus on the other side. So do I start with A4? I think this bishop just seems so out of place, you know? I'm gonna play my queen across. Call me crazy. All right, we take. And then we probably drop. All right, now we can take. If here. Oh no, we can't. We just moved our queen. All right, we'll move our queen back. Okay, now we can take for sure. Yes, and if they try to attack, then we can drop our queen. Okay, now we can definitely take. Okay, that's one. I do have to be careful of my queen. I'm not gonna lie. I can see it getting tied up pretty soon. I got a knight g6 fork. Okay. And do I mind that? Probably not. Probably not. Alright. We need to get the other rook in. Okay, that's looking a bit scary, not gonna lie. And this, and I can't really allow... Ah, she. Alright. First things first, let's pin the queen to this pawn. Or let's pin the pawn to the queen. Ah, she. Alright, I need to drop back again. Yeah, I drop back again. And then we take with the knight. And I would love to take this bishop out of the game. Please, let me take the bishop out of the game. Okay. Don't hate it. We can force it off. Yeah. Take with the pawn. Okay, oh my days. So many pieces, bro. What's going on? How many pieces this guy got? If he puts the rook behind this, I could be potentially cook up. I'm gonna put the bishop behind. I'm hoping I'm not missing anything quite obvious. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Wait, what does that do? Check, move across, check, block. Right? Or not right? We're about to find out. Okay, let's see. So we obviously can't take because then the rook takes back and then we lose our rook. Now what's the idea here? Do I have anything? Okay, we don't want to let this rook pin us. But at the same time, I don't really have a choice. No, I do have a choice. Oh no, I lose my bishop. I think I have to give it back. I think I have to give it back. And maybe we can actually bring our rook in. Does that do anything? I mean, what? That's crazy. I mean, we're happy to give that away. Oh, man. Oh, techie. I'd rather give my rook away, to be honest. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. This is not looking great. Wait. Rook check. I'm just gonna keep running. I'm happy to give away my rook. I don't know. Thank you very much. Good luck. 1300 and above. I'm gonna come here and threaten a mate. Shit. Well, there goes that mate. Okay, this looks now very greedy. Let's see what have they got. The flipping clock. I think I've worked out what my real issue is here. Apart from the horrid chess. It's the clock. Daddy, really? Kick a man when he's down. Kick a man when he's down. I'll play you, but this is really kicking a man when he's down. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's play the accelerated dragoon. All right, 47. I mean, I'm literally not stopping the stream until I'm positive. Doesn't matter if I'm positive one. At that point, I'll take it. I might take a bit of a break in a second just to do some like puzzle rush or some secret queen or something. Yeah, I think yeah, they're taking. I mean, the problem is I'm letting them take the pieces and then not getting anything back for it, you know. So it's not really that ideal. Take care. Roomba. Okay. They just want to checkmate you instantly, and they do, and they do. I don't. It's not like I'm playing particularly clean chess, unfortunately. Do I just castle here? Drop. We're not gonna have that. None of that this time, let me tell you. She, man. All right, let's jump back in. Ducky, ducky, dun, dun. Yeah, this is already not looking too great. Down 2 pawns. Shucks, man, shucks. All right, let's at least trade on our terms. Yeah, he's an aggressive opponent. I mean, I play him a lot. He doesn't give you much of a chance, unfortunately. No. I feel like I want there to be something here. I don't think there is. Let's move that. Can I play this? This is probably going to come back here, to be honest. If I do that. Oh, man. Just can't catch a break. -50. I think this is, after this game, we're switching to Puzzle Rush. We're going to switch to Secret Queen. We're going to do something a little bit different just to keep it fresh. Because right now, I'm just hard trolling. Just absolutely hard trolling. Yeah, maybe something like this. Let's see. It ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. I might need to keep shuffling across, maybe. Do I keep coming this way? I need to get this bishop out. Yeah, this bishop's doing nothing. Wait. No, there was nothing there. I thought I had something. Push. Okay. Oh. And we get the, I don't mind that, do I? I don't think I do. I just feel like, make a check. Yeah, I feel like no, the check I think I don't want to make yet. Kind of got that in the back pocket. Yeah, my blitz is it's really not good. Unfortunately, that's the conclusion I've come to. Yeah, I'm gonna save that check. I'm gonna save this check. Okay, cool. So they realize the threat. And I kind of want to just, if I plug it up, can I attack this back? No, I can't. If I play this, rook comes down, I come here, defends, and I've got pretty much nothing. So I need to find another way around. Perhaps something like this, perchance. Ooh, now that does intrigue me. That does intrigue me quite a lot. Okay, we're moving. We're doing something. Can't tell you if it's good, but we're doing something. All right, this is one move. That blunders. God knows where we're going on that one, but better than nothing. All right. Takes, bro. Yeah, I know. I should have seen that. All right. Takes. Let's come down. Oops. Let me not blunder. Let me not blunder. We finally found something that looks quite nice. Let me not blunder. That looks fine. Let's drop back. I see. He wants to run that way. Move. What does that do? Okay, just move. Oh, I think I somehow salvaged a draw. I hope. Yeah, I think I have. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, we'll take that. What? Oh, hey, Harun. Time clock. Okay, you know what? We got +1 there. So don't let that sit. Well, I mean, what that tells you is that we're moving with momentum into the next section. Yeah, well played, Daddy. I got 1 elo, man. Give me that elo. give me that 1 elo. How's it feel? How's it feel to be 1 elo down? E. I don't know who you are. Shout out E, man. Yeah, I don't think you saw that that rook fork. This how do you like a tactic, you know? How do you like a little tactic? Max Film Lab, hello my friend, how you doing? Yeah, how do you like this tactic? Ooh, hit him where it hurts. And then he kind of just trolled away another pawn. I think yeah, this B pawn was scary. But yeah, I can't say I played that accurate, but what if I took here? Is that losing? Yeah, that looks losing. I mean, what if I moved up? I have a feeling that I probably could have actually done something quite useful. Oh, wait, what? No, you can't play that check. What am I doing? Was I winning at the end? You thought it was still okay. Damn. Hey, George. How's it going? Thank you very much for the friend requests, guys. All right, cool. I am going to play some Puzzle Rush because I know that no, it was a draw the whole time. I'm gonna play some Puzzle Rush because that's part of yeah, it was a draw, yeah. Two bishops slightly more powerful than a bishop and a knight. Certainly felt that way. All right, let's go for a 5-minute one. All right, so tomorrow I will be playing Shams. I don't know if he agreed to the puzzle rush to be part of it, but puzzle rush is going to be a part. I proposed that puzzle rush be a part of the challenge that we're doing. So I think it's important that I remember how to play puzzle rush, because I haven't done it in ages. Yeah. Cool. So I feel like I want to get... This is the 5-minute one. I don't know what I agreed to. This is mate. What? Okay, checks. And... Cool. I only work out puzzles from what rating the puzzle is. Like, I don't actually look at what I should be doing. It's like, okay, is this an easy puzzle? Okay, I don't need to calculate. Bang. I haven't done this in so long. Is that good? What do we do when that goes there? Okay. Okay. How about something like that? It's unstoppable. Standard. Check. If up, then we take. If can't do that, can't do that. I mean, what else is it gonna be? And then do we take here? Check. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Oh. So we need to... What is the move? What's the move? What's the move? Check. And they can come down. Check. No, that's not right. Ah. What's the play here? Thank you, E. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't say bye. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Shit, how long I got? 143. Shit, okay. I think the strat might be just, you might as well be wrong fast. Check here. Check here. Takes. Okay. Oh, an endgame one. Takes. Is losing. Takes. Here. Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, there's a lot of defenders there. If takes, knight takes, I don't know. Am I down material? Am I up material? What is this position? Take with check if that picks up. All right, 28. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad for 5 minutes. That's pretty bad. All right, never mind. Queen up, bishop pinned. Oh yeah, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, nice. Good find. Good find. All right, forget that. We're going back to playing online. That was a quick interlude. I need to win 46 elo back. Forget the rest of it. Forget the rest of it. All right. We stand to gain 6. Do we just resign? No, we don't. We get the 6. I'm trying to play like I'm being passive about everything. I don't like it. That said, can someone just play my damn opening? Give me a little Grunfeldy one. All right. All right. We've transposed into the modern. I'm wondering if the strat is just to play a little bit faster. Do I go to 3 minute and no increment, despite the fact I've lost every game on time? If I just kind of spam a bit faster and stop thinking so much, maybe that's what's stopping me. You know what? It might be worth a shot. Takes. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Okay. Damn. What do we want to do? Then we got to take with the rook. Damn, I should have developed my bishop first. That was premature. Not ideal. Now I can develop my bishop at least. They castle, so we've got one move. Maybe just this. Now what's the play? What's the play? What's the play? Okay, do we let them trade? Don't really. I've kind of pinned my own bishop here. And my own knight to my bishop, which is not ideal. I do kind of want to double up, so if I threaten it, there, takes. At least I can then attack that next, I guess. Yeah, not an ideal position, but let's just keep the time up. Let's see what we can do. Oh, they let us. Okay, don't mind that, don't mind that. Can I make this text look cooler? Select font. Yeah, give me a cool font. Algerian, what a throwback. What do you guys know about Algerian? She's looking like a cryptic one. What other fonts we got? Always been a fan of Poppins myself. Doesn't look like they got it. Rage. Oh, that looks terrible. State of that. I am going to just drop. Old English. What a throwback. That looks pretty tacky. OCRA. This was my exam board. Yeah, that looks horrible. Alright, let's just put it back to Arial. Arial black is good. Cool. Alright. Let's continue with the game. Now, the original plan was actually just to go and attack this, but I think that one fell off pretty quick. Yeah, the thing is, when I was playing Times New Roman, I actually don't mind Times New Roman. I think it's quite nice. Yeah, when I was playing Rapid, that was like the one that I played and everyone played into it. I don't know. Everyone's gone off the Grunfeld recently. Right. Could take and take. I don't hate it. And now I probably could. Huh? I don't get that one. Okay, let's not trade that off. Okay. What can I do here? Whose position do I prefer? Okay, let me not lose on time again. They take, we take a pawn. Then we can come in here. Okay. Now let's not blunder anything silly. Good. Okay, they win the pawn, that's fine. So do we. Rook d8. Where? Rook d8 was covered by the knight the whole time. So I don't think we had rook d8. Again, not entirely sure, to be honest. Shit, let's not lose on time again. Okay. Start running it up. I'm expecting some sort of check. I'm just going to run away, to be honest. Push. 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 Okay, we're getting some good momentum here. I'm going to pick up this pawn. It's safe too. It's not. So let's keep pushing. Okay, now it is. Maybe I can even come in this way. Is that crazy? Are you crazy? Let's do this. Get rid of that. I lied. Yeah, not ideal. Just get onto a dark square. And push this pawn. Come on, come on. Yeah, they didn't let me sack. Fine. If this knight moves, I'm going to the back rank. That fork, that's a nice defense. Move across. Sugar, drop. Don't lose on time. Don't lose on time. That would really piss me off. Move. Move. Am I good? I don't know. I'm not stopping. I'm very much not good. Oh my days, I can't even get in. How's that? Oh my days. Oh my days, I can't get in anywhere. Your boyfriend reposted this live, so hello, 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 and shout out to your boyfriend. Thank you very much to your boyfriend for reposting. It's not going well, you know. He's reposted a live where I'm embarrassing myself somewhat. Just whatever I do, I can't win a game. You know what, guys? I'm gonna try to switch the strat. I'm gonna try to switch the strat. This isn't working for me, so why don't we just switch the time format? My dad left. What do I do? Listen, what difference does it make if your dad left? You're still the same person. You stream 2, go for it. Just checkmate me. Alright, so we're switching to 3-0. Listen, your dad isn't who makes you. I mean, he literally did, but it's more important that you recognize your true self-worth. Yeah, and that's not rooted in your dad. I look cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dad, you allow it, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. I do need a coach, don't get me wrong, but I'm good on the coaching. Thank you very much. I do appreciate the offer. Potentially, maybe down the line. All right, Daddy, go on then. Why not? I'll do 1. And then after this, is this 3 plus 2? Yeah, 3 plus 2. All right, after this, we're switching. I think the strat could be, genuinely, just play 3-0, you know? Because it could be that I'm too good for 3-2, and I can't win that way, you know? That kind of loss that no one ever talks about. All right, 53 elo down. Let's go crazy. Let's go stupid. Let's go stupid. Let's go crazy. Let's go stupid. All right. Want me to coach you on Martin level elo? You make a strong offer. You make a very strong offer. Did he blunder that again? And yep, shock. Okay. We play this. Okay. We've successfully baited. All right, let's not allow any of this nonsense again. I've had enough of his F5 nonsense. Let's not blunder. That looks scary, but obviously we're fine. I'm just gonna put my queen here, to be honest. Trade. And how are we looking? Ooh, we're not looking too bad, you know. Oh, free pawn. You're a kind soul. Not a free pawn, I lied. And he defends the pawn again twice. Sweet. Good move, Arya. You're playing well today. You're playing very well today. Well done. Good find. It was a difficult find. To find such an incredibly bad move. Fair play. Alright. Alright, what's the play here? Kai, please coach me. For real. At this point, I think Martin would actually teach me a thing or two. It's just, I mean, what is going on? Let's block. Yeah, after this game, I'm going to go down to 3-0 because I've lost 60 elo. On this one time format. So what does that tell us? Don't know, everything looks bad to me. Okay. This and this. I mean, I do kind of just need to trade this off, but how? I'm looking at. I do want to put more pressure here. I think I have to start with this move. Yeah, it's not looking pretty already. Not looking pretty. Let's try. Let's try. Let's not blunder this rook. I'm probably going to bring this back. What is the play? Fork? I would love to fork. Okay, I don't know what that achieves. I think I can get this nice move off. I literally saw that and I decided not to address it. All right, I'm tilting. Move before, let's see. I'm tilting. Fork, where are we looking? What would I be forking? This was horror. What fork have I got? G3 here. But then this, no? And then I can drop. And then he can move away. So I guess, yeah, this it's because it's a good idea. And I probably actually should have played it. He's got this, which is a bit scary. Looking to mate here. I guess I can do this. And then he can move his knight away. But yeah, G3 maybe. I probably should have played that. Sorry for harassing me now, bro. It's all good. I'm just really bad. All right, cool. So that's another loss. What was that? -7. So, okay, wait. We've got the round 60. If anyone tunes back in after I said at the beginning, I was like, nah, guys, trust me. Come back in an hour and I've got this sorted. Horror show. All right, sweet. Let's continue. No, not 3-2, not 3-2, not 3-2. Abort. We're gonna try a new strat. We're gonna try 3-0 and just absolutely spam. We got to move quick. Put them under time pressure. I genuinely think this could work. I'm feeling good about it. Just if I try to think, you guys have to tell me to stop thinking. Okay, disgusting pawn structure already. Good start. And then defend it. That blunders. Give me that. See? Good start. Good start. This is what I'm talking about. They're dogs. I need to get back into the mindset that they're the dog, not me. Yeah, put your bishop on that. Disgusting. Put your rook there. Castles. Takes. Blunder your queen, please. It's good of you. It's good of you to do this. All right, sweet. That's 8 back. See what I'm saying, guys? Sometimes when you recognize that you're just getting absolutely dog-eared, change your surroundings. It's the people around you. Stop thinking. Exactly right. Your brain deceives you. It plays tricks on you. Don't allow it to happen. All right, we defend here. E5 would be nice. What? Okay, that's fine. Don't think. Just move. What even is that move, you know? I'll stop and think and ask those questions later, but for now we just move. Yep. Yep. Okay, where are we looking to go? I do kind of want to go here, not gonna lie, it's tempting, but let's develop this way. So you're saying I'm the reason for the -60? You're about the reason for like -20, bro. I'll be so real. There's a lot of moves that, a lot of games that we played that I kind of just hard trolled. Let's go here. Just don't think. If I'm down on the clock, I've let myself down. Stop thinking. That's damn right. Okay. Don't think. Okay, if I go here, yeah, we have enough moves. I do prefer this though. Look at that, we're controlling a lot of these beautiful empty squares. All right, sweet. What's next? What's next? Don't think. Don't think. Move the rook. Don't think. Hmm. Oh, sorry. That's my bad. All right. Can we just double here? If they're trading everything off, then that means that they're scared. They're scared of what we can do. I'm gonna jump in this way. And okay. And I believe if I take and take and take and take, I get this. So let's do that. They could, of course, pin me back, in which case we take with check and then move out the way. So we are okay. We are okay. Hopefully that's better now, Max. Cool. I think this 3-0 is suiting me a lot better. Okay. So we're up a piece at the moment. I'm expecting them to take. Let them burn a bit of their clock as they work out what the best move is in a losing position, you know? It's the joy of being a low-rated player. Takes and check. So takes here, takes, check. If moves in, I don't have a plan. So let's do kind of wanna take. I can afford a take. I can afford it, so I do it. Don't think, Aria. Don't think. Don't trick yourself into thinking now. Don't act like your brain's gonna help you. They've got to move in. And they don't. Which is just checkmate. Which is not checkmate. Okay, that's fine. We push. And we get to the 7th rank. That's fine. And now we run. Don't think. Don't think. Can I run in this way? Yeah, probably. Let's just defend this square. Just to be extra safe. And now I think we can, well, firstly, we can definitely push that. I would rather cover you off. Cover our pawn. And this is absolutely cook up. Get out of my game. Good endgame technique. Thank you very much. Get out of my game. Get out of my game. All right, sweet. 3-0 is working a delight. All right, let's up it. 44 elo. 44 elo. Oh my days. We're on a charge. Whoever's still with me, thank you very much for hanging around. One brilliant as well while we're at it. Oh my wordy word. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it. All right, let's go next. All right, Grunfeld me. Ah, Indian game it is. I'll play e5. D6, sorry. I think the key has been not to think. It's been really doing me absolute wonders. Don't think now. Don't think. Look at this aggression. I don't know who else that was telling me about the aggression at this level. It's a bit ridiculous. Had I had time to calculate why that's a bad move, I'd be hard chilling. Unfortunately, I don't have that time. But this takes. Hello, portable game master. I'm not sure, Dadu. I don't know how that works. I haven't really worked it out myself. But we just need to not complain. We need to just get on with it. This looks like a good move. So just play it. Don't need to think about it. Don't calculate anything. It's probably terrible. That looks a bit scary. So let's not take the piss now. Takes. Okay. I'm gonna move here. And if this knight moves, we move. Okay. I don't know what that does particularly. I'm going to take here first. I don't know why. We'll leave that there, actually. Okay, I feel like I can get in here. Let's move this. We are currently double attacking this. Okay. Can't jump in there. We can double attack it this way, though. Don't think, just move, intuition. And that hangs it. Yes, that hangs it. Okay, that hangs it. We're attacking the bishop, which we would love to take. Let's move back. We're now double attacking this pawn, just in case they trade. Okay. We can attack it to move it out of the way. Do I want to do that? Probably not. This bishop looks like it's got kind of nowhere to go. And I want to reposition my knight here. Don't think. H4 is almost good against G6. Yeah, I know, it scares the living daylights out of me. The amount of times I've lost to it. We'll trade there. Again, looks scary. I actually don't think there's anything to it this time. We will trade this off, another free pawn. And if they go to attack us, which they don't, okay, let's be careful. Let's be very careful not to hard troll. Actually, this is hanging. So I don't need to play this. Let's be very, very, very careful. I think we're okay. I think we're still okay. Okay. I still think we're okay somehow. Yeah, give me that. I don't know what you're doing there, buddy. Oh shit. We don't have increment here. Move. Pick that up. Thank you. Sweet! Come on! Okay, sweet. I had 7 seconds. I don't know why they didn't try flag. Okay, that's another 8. See what I'm saying, guys? Stop thinking. Exactly. Should I write this down somewhere? This philosophy is taking us to the moon. 36. We're coming back. This is amazing. Next 3 minute. We have no increment though. Can't be thinking. I almost got caught in the trap of thinking there last time. Don't think. And it's not a bullet game, so don't take the piss. We will take that. And we will castle. And I'd rather trade this off, to be honest. Get rid of that bishop. And defend there. Bring this rook out. Drop. Bring the knight in. Cool. Now we can bring our queen in. Don't think, just move. Write it under your elo tracker. I have a boy who comes to my chess league who says that he has post-it notes when he plays chess just so that he doesn't do anything silly. Like, it just reminds him as he plays. I like it. Whatever works. All right, let's get rid of that. I do want to attack this a few times. Of course, very easily defendable. But we might as well defend first. At least force something to happen. Now, I personally think that he's coming here. And I would much rather not allow that to come with any tempo. Let's see, takes. I actually think that this is coming here that way. So I can probably play this. So let's not allow that to come with any tempo. And I'd rather trade off this queen. I would much rather trade off this queen. Okay, cool. Okay. Now, I think I can just push. If that pawn pushes, I just go wide. So that should be fine. So if this pushes, I go wide. Yeah, that's fine. I'll trade that off. We will bring our king in. Okay, I think we have to give that up, to be honest. They've got to take back, and now we can defend it. Maybe we're fine. Don't think, though. Don't think, no. Don't think now. What's the play? Can I defend it? I don't think so. I think... Is this the best way to defend it? No. Okay, so we can't defend that. I'm going to be down a pawn in this endgame. Okay. Okay, I think this outside passer is going to be the key. We just need to keep a very close eye on everything in the middle. I'm liking the look of it. I'm liking the look of it. Yeah, this, and I want to pick this up. Let's be very careful there, that we don't get any silly checks. This. This. Don't lose on time now. Don't lose on time now. What am I doing? What am I doing? Move. Can't even take. Can't even take. Can't even take. No, I lose on time, bro. Oh, damn, okay. That was not good. That was not good. Oh, we lose another 8. Alright, never mind. Oh, what did I do wrong there? I think I thought too much. I think I thought too much. I said don't think and I thought. I said don't think and I thought. Dadu, allow it, bro. Please. Just let a man try and get his elo back. Please. 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 I'm gonna go for another 3 minutes. I'll come around to you, my bro. I'll come around to you. Right now I'm in a vulnerable state. No, that's not a good move. Let's just get out of the way. Let's just get out the damn way. Not sure what the play is here. I've got an idea. Let me cook. I'm gonna lose more elo. Look at this. Look at it. Haroon. Haroon. Let me tell you a few things about me. I'd rather lose 200 elo, and I do lose 200 elo, than give up. You know, I can't give up. If I give up, who am I? You know? If I give up, who am I? Reaction baiting, Dadu, yeah? I see you. I see you. Alright, let's put this here. Ooh. Okay, not sure what the plan is. Let's just drop. Don't think. I'm already down 20 seconds. I'm thinking. What am I doing? No thinking. No thinking. What? Okay. No thinking. No matter what I do, I can't be thinking. Like, I don't actually really like my position here, but I can't be thinking about it. Definitely can't be dwelling on it. If I take and I check, this drops, I come here. I don't actually have that much going on for me. Drop. Oh, I thought there. See? Error. I just lost 15 seconds on the clock. We'll have to play this, which is really ugly, but I'd rather not think. Some pretty ugly moves coming out here. Come this way in here. Oh, that blunders it. Never mind. It's okay. We're not thinking. We're not thinking. I don't really want to give him time to work it out, but at the same time, I think he probably sees it, let's be honest. Yeah, I was going to say, what's taking you so long? All right, let's move this out of the way. Okay. Can't do that. We don't want to allow that. Oh, I can't do anything about it though. Oh my days, and I put myself into. Okay. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. All right, again, not our game. All right, so we're back down to 52 minus 52. Okay, let's switch it up again. Let's play some Secret Queen. Let's play some Secret Queen. I think we're nearing the end of the stream here. We just lost 52 elo. I look like a chump. I look like a chump. All right, let's do some Secret Queen. If you guys, obviously I can't play Secret Queen against you guys because, I mean, you'll see why. How do I play? Secret Queen. Start game. Secret Queen, 3 minutes, random, friendly. So the way that we play, let me resize our screen when the game comes up. So I'll go back to it in a second. So look, I can here I can choose which one I want to be my queen. I'm just gonna move my streams across. So I think we're gonna choose. Let's choose our C pawn. And so this can act like a queen. Now, what I definitely don't want to do, one of theirs is also a queen. So what I definitely don't want to do is give up my pawn. Now, the reason why I put it here is because I can maybe like double up or something. And usually that's pretty good. Takes. I don't mind. So for example, I could have revealed it there to take the bishop. But I think that might be a bit silly. I think if I'm going to reveal it, it's got to come with check. So let's take there. And we'll block with our queen. Takes. Let's put this here. So this is the queen for everyone watching. Oh, sugar. We don't want to. Let's take. Oh, we definitely don't want to allow him to take. We don't want to bait out that's our queen though. All right, let's take here. And then let's push this away. I don't want to even give him the opportunity to take our queen. Oh shit. This looks fine. What? Okay, sweet. I think this could be one of the games that I play against Shams. I think that would be quite fun. I think now is a good time maybe to reveal our queen, maybe? No, let's put this here first. I think here they might actually play this. I'm going to shuffle across. All right, I'm gonna give it one. Pinky promised not to look at which pawn is the queen. All right, if you want to play, let's do it, man. That'll be fun. Let's move. I'm trying to work out when to reveal what my queen is. All right, after this, Daddy, let's play a game. And I think I'm probably gonna call this stream there. I mean, it hasn't been too productive. Let's be real. I'm gonna have a look at the. Actually, I'll have a look at the Danish Gambit after our game, just so that I've got something. Unlucky, buddy. Imagine how he takes with this. That would be pretty bad. All right, sweet. So they know which one our queen is. So let's be very careful about which one their queen could be. What? Okay, so that was their queen. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that works in our favor if we know what theirs is. Because that's kind of hard troll. We'll check. Check. Can I check here? Check. There we go. That's checkmate. All right, sweet. I'm minus 52 and I'm playing silly games. It's a best of both worlds. All right, cool. All right, Daddy, I don't know how to send you a link. Friend, start private game. What's this nonsense? All right, I think we got to try and play at the same time. I don't think there's that many players. If you go secret queen, 3 minutes 0 seconds. You go white, I'll go black, and we'll go friendly. Just write in the chat when you're ready. As soon as you write in the chat, I'm gonna press start. Okay, cool. It's called endgame.ai. And then you create. This is the one that Hans Niemann's got. I'm pretty sure. It's Hans Niemann's website. Sounds good, Corey, bro. Take care. Hope you're well. Take care. Yeah, while Daddy's running it up, we need to look at the Danish Gambit. Danish Gambit, let's see. The Danish Gambit is an aggressive 1e4, e5 opening. So what? So I play e5. Oh, I don't even like e5, but okay. d4, I play c3. And then what? What are these pieces? Yeah, the stream's got a bit of delay, but just let me know when you're on the thing. I don't think there's that many. If you tell me first, I'll press it as soon as I see it. So that should count the delay. Remember, you should press white, yeah? Okay, so this. Okay, cool. If you can send me a link, send me a link. Yeah, send it on Insta, that's fine. Go on Insta. Cool. Let me know when you sent it. Okay. So queen to f6 is definitely wrong. Wait, what? Just blundered your queen. What's that about? Cool. Yeah, that does look pretty good. Yeah, this d6 moves looks a bit silly. Is that the move? I'd probably play a move like knight to f6. Yeah, that looks wrong. So, okay, how about the Danish Gambit? How do you play against? How to crush the Danish Gambit? I feel like crush is always the word that people go for. How can the Danish Gambit be exploited? Tell me more, Chess Stack Exchange. Tell me more. Let me switch my view. Okay. How can the Danish Gambit be exploited? Let me zoom in. When dealing with gambits, especially where your opponent could have a lot more active pieces, is declining the best approach? No, I don't really care about that. Danish Gambit isn't very popular because of the Schlechter defense. Tell me about the Schlechter defense. Oh, don't take me to that though. Schlechter defense. I'm liking the sound of it though. Oh, you sent it. Cool. Let's do it. All right, let me switch my stream back. You are in guest mode. Please sign in. Okay. Just bait all my information out. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I confirm. That was fine, mate. Honestly, don't worry about it. It's fine, finish. Alright, let's try that again. Facebook. Alright, I'm in, I think. Alright, hit me. Alright. Oh wait, I didn't choose my queen. You just sent me a normal challenge. Make sure, could you set the game as, yeah, could you set the game as a secret queen one, please? Cool, Schlechter defense. Yes, here we go. Danish Gambit accepted. This is what I want to see. Alright, so I'm going to basically troll everything, run it down. Takes. I played d5. What's the idea? d5. They take. That just doesn't seem right. Okay, let's watch another person. I don't trust any of these people. Oh, what? That is genuinely the line. Wait, what? Why would you drop your queen there? Alright, these all seem wrong. Okay, that is not useful. Okay, we're struggling to find. Okay, you know what? I need to watch a video. Schlechter. Okay, wait. Let me play. Let me play Dadu first. Secret Queen. All right, Dadu. Make sure you don't look at the screen from this point onwards. All right, we are gonna make this one our Secret Queen. All right. Good luck. GG's, get baited. Okay, I think that's the strat. That I need to run against this guy. Because I don't know, is Queen B6 a massive giveaway? How does it feel? I wish that counted towards some sort of elo. Okay, Schlechter defense. Schlechter defense to the Danish Gambit. Danish Gambit, full Schlechter defense. Tell me more. So, for everyone who's wondering why I care so much, I am playing against Shams tomorrow. Make sure you tune in for that. And make sure to join my stream so you're on my side. But I know he plays Danish. I want to give him a fun time. I want to give him a bit of fun. Danish Gambit. Just tell me the moves, mate. I don't need to play your video out loud, my friend. Alright, what have we got? Okay, so we played d5, understood. They can take many ways. They take with the bishop. Okay, we play c6 first. Can they not take? Yeah, they take. We're completely losing. Oh, I see. Okay, so we have to play this move so that we don't lose our queen. Is that right? Isn't it the same thing? Oh, but this time we discover it. Okay, fine, understood. So they drop, we take, they take. This looks pretty sharp. And then we play rook to e8. Okay, fine. Rook to e8. Oh, you said rematch, sorry. Rematch. Okay. Don't think that worked. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna revise this in my own time. I'm getting a little bit peckish. But I'm down 50 elo. I don't know if I want to stop the stream here. I do kind of need to get that elo back, not gonna lie. What's the play here? What is the play here? Do I go for one more and just see how bad I'm doing? Okay, we can play later. That sounds good. Move that back to center. Okay. Study Danish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. This guy's gonna spam me with the Danish. All right. I'm gonna go till I lose. If it's one loss, it's one loss. If not, then we just go all the way. All right. I'm gonna lock in. Now I'm gonna try to move fast, but how about we find the middle ground of not just not thinking. I'm gonna at least try. Okay. Okay. That relinquishes this control. So we can actually now take it. I'm seeing this personally. Okay, now we can attack. So if I take here and then they take and then I take and they take, my pawn structure is ruined for no reason. I think we can, if I jump in and they push, I just have to jump back and then jump forward again, which seems like a bit of a waste of time, so we might as well attack it twice. Yeah, that's what I assumed. They probably want me to take so that they can develop their knight, understandable. Let's get castled. And now I need to think, how can I bring this bishop alive? Because this bishop is one of the defenders. Okay, never mind. Now I can take. And do I kind of just want to stop their knight from coming in? Yes. Let's move faster. Don't need to commentate. Yeah, bro. Yeah, let's do that. If you can play the Danish against me, that would actually be kind of sick. Let's do that for sure. I'm gonna jump in here and jump back. Oh, no, not if they want me to trade. I don't mind that at all. Because now we can jump in. Let me just make sure I'm not trapping my... I assume this jumps back. And then I play a move like f6, I think. Oh, thank you. That is bloody good of you, mate. We'll jump back here. K. I mean, not that. They should defend. And they don't. That makes sense though. We need to defend our guy. It's actually quite a lot of pressure. I need to bring this across. What is going on here? I thought he'd come in the other way. I guess we can play this. I don't actually know what I'm doing, to be honest. I don't know what I could tell you for a fact I don't know what they're doing, but Not really sure what I'm doing here, and takes, and I'm cooked. So can we put a knight here? I need to put it here. So yeah. Move back first. Definitely not allow that. Okay, we would actually love if they took. I'm gonna push here. Please do take. Perfect. And now we can come out. Perfect. And I'll just jump out this way. And all the checks are covered. Okay, one win. Technically a Smith Mora because you play Sicilian. I know, but I'm actually not gonna play the Sicilian. I'll play E5 for a bit of content. Oh shit. Shocker, I was gonna lose on time again. Takes. Okay, I think we've covered everything. I'm gonna lose on time. Alright, so be it. Move, man. Yeah. I need the increment. Okay, so whatever. Alright, let's play one game as the Danish. I've lost enough elo today. Lost enough elo today. Let's actually remove this text. What a time to be alive. Alright. Could you send me a challenge, please, bro? And then I will probably wind down here and call it a night after this. Hey, Logan's back. What's up? Alright, am I black or white? Yeah, I'm black, right? Yeah. E5, and then D4, and then bishop C4, yeah. Cool. So, I believe the move is knight to F6, right? I'll pin the knight. It's all so scary. Damn. I'll trade that off. Maybe this. And castles. And then this looks alright. Bro, that's sick. 600 elo. As long as it's up from where it was before, that's sick. Congrats. I'm probably gonna play this. Let me play this first. My idea is to try at least and trade these bishops off. Okay. Hopefully that's possible. Okay. And then I feel like I had an idea here. Yeah, I think it was this. Still up 2 pawns. So we do have a bit of material to play with. Okay. Trade that off. Okay. Shit. Didn't see that. Ah, crap. There's still loads of pawns on that side. Alright, gonna have to start running in here. That's quite a nice square. Let's keep it active. Yeah, not ideal. Which way is the best way to come in here? I definitely trolled. I'm not sure where I trolled, but I definitely did troll. I assume the king's coming in. We check. Here takes, and then maybe we win a pawn back. I don't know. This is ropey territory. Let's take. Okay. I take. Okay. Okay. Let's not allow the king in. Okay. Here push. Okay, we just need to not let him in. Okay. I think we should be alright. Let me just make sure I don't troll this. Love me. Love me. Here, if push. That looks okay. If this, then this, and this. This in the, yeah, it looks okay. I don't think he's got any other moves to stay connected to this square. So in this position, if it's him to move, it wasn't to move. it's me to move, is that winning? No, it's the same. It's a draw. I'll offer a draw, and then yeah. GG's. Should we try one more? Last one. I need to eat. I'm gonna bought rematch. All right, let's try that again. Bang, bang, bang. All right, I think it's this. Maybe what happens if you push? Okay. What if I play this first? Whoa, 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 whoa. That was close to being really bad. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Very nice decentralized rooks. But I think... Can I attack? Oh, man, I really want to get in there. Let's attack. No, let's defend. Let's defend. I push this up first. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh, that's nice. Nice idea. Get rid of that bishop. Um, this maybe? I have no idea. Okay. Okay. Nice. Sweet. Okay, we finally got a win against him. Oh, sorry. Hey, everyone. Sorry. Hello. I was just absolutely locked in. Bishop c6. Bishop c6. That must be a long time ago. When did I have bishop? Oh, what, here? Bishop c6. And bishop c6, I just saw this. And I wonder what's the plan. But, yeah, GG's. Yeah. tough game. I'm gonna have a look into this Danish because I'm gonna get smoked tomorrow otherwise. But yeah, guys, please do tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing Shams. His famous Danish gambit should be quite fun to play against. We're gonna be playing 10-minute, 3-minute, 5-minute, bit of everything. I'm gonna confirm the format after this. Maybe a bit of Puzzle Rush, maybe a bit of Secret Queen. We don't know. We'll see. But yeah, please do tune in tomorrow, 7 p.m. same time. Please do like, follow, subscribe, whatever format you're still on. I'd appreciate that a lot. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for the stream. Thank you to everyone who played. And thank you for keeping me company, guys. Appreciate it. All right, take care. See you guys.